nonetheless confuses many students. What's the midpoint of 4,1 and 2,7? The answer is, well, I add them and divide by 2, don't I? Or is it subtract them and divide by 2? Or do I just merely add them or subtract them? The correct answer is somewhere in there. Supposing that we knew it was one of those 4 or something else, let's take a simple example. Suppose I just had the two numbers 2 and 8. What would I do to find the midpoint? Well, I can see that the midpoint is 5. More important, though, is how did I get 5? Well, looking at the numbers, I can tell that I just added the two together, 2 and 8, and divided by 2. Therefore, to find the midpoint of any points, I add them together and divide by 2. And if I add them together and divide by 2, and my points are 4,1 and 2,7, my midpoint is, I add the x-coordinates, 4 and 2, divide by 2. The y-coordinates, 1 and 7, divide by 2. And I get 6 halves, 8 halves, or 3/4. Now, knowing that the midpoint formula is something like that, this works effectively for me. Of course, what one should do under all circumstances is simply say, if I've got 2 points, 4,1 and 2,7, plot 2 points, 4,1 and 2,7. Draw a line, and literally you can see that the answer is 3/4. It's really a fundamental rule of many of these applications, is get something on the table, get something visual. This stuff isn't that hard. For more examples of using this simple thinking process to solve math problems, visit rationalmath.com.